You know, it must take something really special to keep a family business thriving for 47 years, especially when the location is out of the way, the seating is very limited, and there's basically only one item on the menu, fish. But that's what attracts people from all over Nashville to Ed's Fish and Pizza House. And the loyal customers swear by its supremacy. And they know better than to order pizza. Here's why. Music City might be famous for hot chicken, but on this corner of North Nashville, hot fish has been the star of the show since 1972. That's when the late Ed Morris Sr. opened Ed's Fish and Pizza House. Later in the early 90s, due to health problems, Ed sold the place to his nephew, Anthony Drumworth, who now operates it with his wife, Pam.
Neither one of us had even thought of going into the restaurant business. It was trial and error. The younger Ed was still here. The older Ed was, feeble, and so he was here, and he kind of taught us the ropes, and he did the spaghetti. We do our own spaghetti, so he had a recipe for that. The fish had a special batter. We continued to do that, so we still maintain everything from the beginning.
Oh, there's one big exception, despite what's still in the name.
Don't do pizzas.
Because the fish business was so booming and we couldn't keep up with both.
I know you probably get tired of people coming in and saying, well, where's the pizza?
I know, they do. Do you sell pizza by the slice? We're like, no pizza. Then they like, do you put fish on pizza? No, we don't. No.
In fact, the only sign of pizza making around here is, well, this old oven, now serving as a file cabinet.
Hey, Pam.
The restaurant serves two kinds of fish, whiting, a saltwater fish from the Atlantic Ocean, and farm-raised catfish. Both fry up as large, plump, moist fillets. And according to Chef Dwight Teasley, they're cooked when you order them, the way you order them.
All right. See you later. Thank you.
All right, take it easy. Yes, sir.
It's good and hot, and you get it the way you want it. If you want it crispy, you get it crispy. If you want it hard, you get it hard. The way you order it, that's the way you get it.
Which do you think's the best, the catfish or the whiting?
I like both of them. Sometimes I don't eat but one piece a week, but I got to eat a piece every week. Like you got a habit eating this fish.
Plus you got to test it too.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. You need to try something before you leave.
You know what? I think I will. You ever tempted just to take the pizza off the name?
No, because that's what people know us by. And you'd be surprised. People come and they like, well, they ask for Ed's Pizza. Ed's Pizza House, instead of Ed's Fish or Ed's Pizza House. I was looking for the Pizza House, But yeah, and they're coming for fish.
While you can order a fish plate, today the signature sandwich was most popular. And unless you indicate otherwise, you'll get yours with mustard, hot sauce, pickles, and onions. Cheese is optional. Keeping a decades-old family food tradition alive is no doubt demanding. But to Pam, the secret to success is really no secret at all.
Well, the food, of course, the fish, and then the interaction. We have the interaction with the customers. You can get a conversation about anything, any day, any hour of the day when we're open about something, while they're waiting.
As a sidebar to this fish tale, across town in Antioch, Ed Morris Jr. carries on his own version of the family tradition, on wheels.
This is skillet fried like your mama cook at home with cornmeal breading, mustard, hot sauce, pickle, and onion. We've got a great homemade spaghetti, a recipe that I stole from my mother, by the way, and you will enjoy it. We guarantee it.
Well, here at the original home of Ed's Fish and Pizza, the future is bright. You see, while Big Anthony eases into retirement, his grandson, Little Anthony, is eager to take charge after he graduates from Middle Tennessee State.
He's already have. I just haven't left. He does it better than I do.
Are you going to change anything?
As far as what happens back there in the kitchen, not really, but you will see maybe a few upgrades in the modeling, designing here.
And chances are, you still won't be able to get a pizza.
They'll probably add some young things that young people like to eat. You know, wings, appetizers or something of that
But
nature.
the heart and soul is going to stay the
And it's
same.
gonna stay fish now. I'll just have to come back. No, it's got to be fish.